So before we do this part of our lesson, let me tell you this. The last part of this lesson today is that we are going to create a class model, our initial thinking of what we think is happening for a tree to turn into a nurse log. We don't have to all agree on what this model should look like. It's okay because we're going to get some of your similarities up on here. But if there's something on here that you're like, wait, that's not what I think, we can make sure to get your idea on here too. The whole purpose is that we are going to figure it out. And for some people, if you have questions where you're like, this is what I'm thinking right now, but I'm just not sure, awesome. We're going to put a question mark right next to it. We are not attached. We've agreed that our ideas grow and change. This is just our initial model. Here's what you should know, like focus-wise. You have about 10 minutes left of focus. After that, you're done. So right now, what I really want from you is a commitment that you're going to look, listen, and respond to each other, and that you're going to share your idea even if you're unsure. Maybe we could get this done in less than 10 minutes. But if you're off task, distracted, and burnt out from listening to each other, this is going to take a long time. So let's be efficient. What I'd like you to share is, here's a fallen log. How does it become a nurse log? What should I begin with? What similarities did you find? I'm going to have Gemma start us off. Once she tells me what to add on here, she's going to call on the next person. If you are agreeing, like if you had a similar thing, show Gemma so she knows she's representing more than just her.
We both think that there was moisture in the log.
Okay, so moisture in the log. Oh, look how many people. Okay, how do you think I should demonstrate that? Should I put some like blue drops? Should I? Little squiggly? Okay, and should I label that moisture or water? Ask yourself if you're contributing to us, if you're helping this go quickly, or if you're making it go longer. Will you call the next person?
For mine, I drew like a tree on the top of the log, and when I was making it over, I can see the roots go around the log and underneath because they can't like go through it.
Okay, wait. So you're thinking I should draw a tree on top. And originally, you thought maybe the roots were going through here. But I just heard you say that you no longer think that?
Well, I thought maybe the roots were coming out of the fallen log, and then like because it was live, it was also like growing more plants on top, but I'm not sure about it.
Okay.
I think I could be persuaded.
Okay. Should we have it as a question on part of our log and then maybe do it again on the other side with a different idea? So there's a question, and because I saw a lot of people have this, that maybe the log still had some roots underneath. And maybe just show Ruby, if you're another person who had that on your model. So you're representing a bunch of different thoughts out here. So some people had this idea that the log itself had some roots coming through it. And that then they would maybe contribute here. But I hear you now saying that you're not attached or convinced. So we could also make a tree growing here. And what then would I do to show that? Wrap around it. Is that what you're saying? And that's what you're saying? Okay, wrapping around like this. And then what happens?
And then it goes into the roots. It goes into the ground like it. It goes into a root. Like the roots wrap around the log and then go into the ground.
Okay, so so this is a root wrapping and then going to the ground. So it seems like I need some ground here. How should I represent the ground?
Green or brown?
Just green and brown? Okay. Oh, it's the same color. Darn. Okay, because we're not sure, we're going to put a question mark here and a question mark here. Is it going through or is it going around? Great. Will you call the next person? Oh, more people had moss. Tell me about where the moss would go.
On the sides, maybe on top.
Okay, on the sides of the log here. You should go to your seat. 3. You should go to your seat. Get up and kick your stuff. On the sides here. Sorry, I got a little distracted. Okay, and then on the top too. Okay.
Like I was, well, I have like another like idea for the roots, like where like they grow like inside the tree, and then like they go up. Like that's what I was thinking.
Through here. Okay, great. Does this show that? Is there a way I can demonstrate it better? So that's what I was,
Roots like in the tree.
like here.
Yeah.
Okay. And I would have to show that that's going through it, right?
Yeah.
So I'm going to just write the word through. Okay, thank you. Just because it's hard for me, otherwise I'm not sure how to show that. Oh, I know. Here, maybe this one that's going around, I'll make it thicker. That's around and down, and that's kind of through.
Yeah.
Cool.
I was thinking like birds like had seeds, and then the seeds fell and like went around and on top of the log, and then like it rained and then the sun and it grew.
So you're thinking seeds might have fallen maybe from birds
Or blown from the wind.
or blown from the wind.
Yeah.
Or what was that?
Or from the tree that fell down.
Or from the tree that fell down. So,
I have another idea.
So-
Mushrooms came in.
so falling seeds, either from the tree, from the wind, or from animals, birds. A seed got there, and then what happened?
And then
Oh,
Mushroom.
these folks are really stoked on what you're saying. Okay, then a seed was on there, and then
like there was rain and there was
rain. That's what I missed.
yeah. And then it
Oh, and I also heard you say sun.
yeah.
Okay.
And then the seeds started to grow and
Oh.
like on and around.
Okay, and then the seed started to grow on and around. Okay, we call the next person.
Me.
Um,
No one could.
What I thought was that the seeds grew around it, it got up and down, and the log helped it like grow around.
Wait, I need you to say it one more time, just because I can't hear you.
I think it's a college tree to a nice log by the fence going around it. Since it's so old, most likely it has a little overgrown and the log has
Okay, and I heard somebody else say something similar where it was the tree had fallen for so long. You're saying plants from the ground grew over it. Is that right? Okay, so are you thinking that like with this moss, should I be showing that from the ground going up and around or something different? Should I just be showing different types of plants? Which one? Vines? Okay, vines from the ground. You're thinking there were already vines here growing in the ground. This tree was there for so long, I'm going to put a little clock, that these plants grew up and over it. Is that right? And that's one way that it became a nurse log? Yeah? Am I getting it? Okay, thank you. Did we capture it? Look at your model. This is our moment. Avery, did we get it all? Ruby?
Capture the beauty of the mushroom kingdom.
Oh, thank goodness you said it, because look, Gemma, Sibri, Delilah, beautiful. Where should I put the bugs?
Under the tree.
Oh, under the tree. Sorry. Was that so obvious?
Capture the beauty of the mushroom kingdom.
Okay.
On there.
It's going to be a green bug, but I'll label it. Insect bug. Just underneath here. Let me ask you something. What do those have to do with how that becomes a nurse log? Are they related, or are you just thinking they're there? Zena?
Like some of the bugs, like sometimes the bugs eat tree logs when they're falling down and stuff.
like plants opposite.
Okay, so maybe they're eating something. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little question mark here. And this eating, you tried. You tried. Great. Eating or getting a home. Okay. Sweet. I hope we remember this. I tried to get it all. Luckily, you guys have your model, so if we get confused.
I don't blame you if you forget, honestly.
Let me say this to you with your eyes over here. With your eyes over here. I'll stand over here. You've done a great job getting your thinking out onto the paper. When we revisit this on Monday, our next step is to look for those orange question marks and to try to figure this out. The good news is you're going to get the answers to these questions. We're going to figure it out. I'm so excited. Go ahead and we're going to do jobs now. So get started on your jobs, and I will meet you after. You should go to Miss Wilson's class.